Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? It's your what it do? It's your boy. It's your boy Commando. Some of y'all know me as Cody Black for the music and shit. But hey yo, I came up with something crazy, bro. Like I'm just busy with some shit right here. Like I was like I thought of something. It's really extremely necessary to know. I feel like in my past videos you'll find me explaining in my previous videos, if you can go there and watch them, you'll find me explaining that each and every time frame has its own buys and sells. By that meaning, yeah, I understand that they do relate, but with my strategy, the Algorithmulator, you don't have to actually refine any entries. You don't have to, for if you see a buy on H1 or you see a sell on H1, you don't have to go to M15 or M5 to refine. No, you can catch the sniper entry exactly on that H1. So what's currently happening, my guy, is that and I focus this on me. So what's currently happening, my guy? I'm realizing something else. Like I'm just chilling now. I just wrote this down. You see, I'm carrying a pen and shit. So, bro, I thought of something, bro, and I feel like this will change my trading experience for the rest of my life. I think. Although I've known that, yes, as traders you need to have different accounts, but I think I've realized something, bro. Like it's actually even gonna test my discipline on another level, for real. So what I've realized is simple, bro. I've realized that as a trader, okay, you might use one account, with what I'm gonna be telling you. You can use one account, but that's gonna be much confusion, especially when you have to analyze on the chart, because now your the edges of your trend lines will be like, they will always be too much. Like there will be a confusion because you'll be having your trend lines for H4, for MD8, M15 on the same pair or on the same currency or indices or stock, whatever you be trading, and it will be just too much confusion. The strategy will just seem so useless because it will be too much complicated. I created this thing, so I know what I'm talking about. You can go watch my videos there. You can see what I'm doing on a certain time frame up until I end the video. Imagine if you have to do it on M15, MD80, 1 hour, H4 on the same pair. It's gonna actually it's gonna make you complicated. It's gonna make your vision complicated too, because the chart will already be confusing for you. There will be too much going on. Some is saying sell, some is saying buy, some is saying sell, some is saying buy. Like I said, each and every time frame forms its own buys and sells. Each and every time frame forms its own buys and sells. So with that being said, where I'm trying to go to, I did say you can be able to do this with one account, but that takes a lot of experience for you to do. As me, I feel like I can do it, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm not even suggesting it for you too. So what I'm gonna be doing is simple. I have to have 8 accounts. I don't know if you hear me, bro. I'm supposed to be having 8 accounts. Why am I saying 8 accounts? Because the first account is gonna be strictly for M1, strictly for 1 minute. Each and every pair that I'm trading there, I'm trading using 1 minute. The second account is for 5 minutes. Each and every trade I take on the second account, I'm taking it on the 5 minute, because 5 minute has its own buys and sells. So if you're using the same account, M1, imagine, has its own buys and sells. M5 has its own buys and sells. It's gonna be confusing. I already explained that. Account number 3. Account number 3, you are running on another. Okay, account number 3, it's M15. You're gonna be operating your trades on M15 only. Account number 4 is M8. You're gonna be operating all your trades on M8. No matter what happens, you don't refine. You don't go to any time frame. You're dealing with M8 only all the time. All the pairs that you be trading. Account number 5, you'll be dealing with H1. 1 hour, each and everything. You just operating on 1 hour. Account number 6, you're on H4. You're doing everything there. You're doing everything there. So, in order for you to actually okay, up until 6 is H4, 7 is day 1. Now, account number 8 is gonna be 1 week. So you see these percentages. Okay, let me not say percentages. I might just well confuse you all. So you see now you've actually opened yourself to an opportunity of being able to actually become a scalper and become an intermediate trader and become a day trader. And within these 3 periods, there's no way you cannot be profitable. There's no way you cannot be profitable. As much as, yes, you are not going to be always available on 1 minute or 5 minutes to always open trades. But when you get there, you'll be able to analyze using my strategy, and you will see what is going on currently. You will get to be able to execute if you are there, or not execute, or wait for those execution, or set those sell limits or buy limits, whatever it may be. And when it gets to the 1 hour, you know that that's like a flexibility for you now. Because even if you at work, even if you be busy with a few certain stuff, you feeling me, like you gotta be with family sometimes, you know that you have an account that deals with H1 only. You open trades there, you know 1 hour is gonna take some time. You leave it for some days, you know your thing is going into profits or whatever it may be. You're not stressing like you always stressing you on one account or on 2 accounts. You're having trades on H4. You refine them on 5 minutes. You open the trades. At the end of the day, you are not going back to even H4 to actually stand there and set your take profit. Now you are setting your take profit on MT80. You saw the trade on H4. You saw the trade on H4. You took the trade on M5. You are setting the take profit on M30. Like, dog, hey, bro, it don't make sense. Maybe it does for y'all niggas, but for me, it don't make sense. And I feel like what I came with, bro, I feel like it's gonna break the market, dog. I feel like it's gonna break the market because the information I have, bro, it actually, the only information I'm using, regardless the market that I've actually found for free, is the technical side of it, the trend line edges and all of that things. The fundamental, the Falcons, they want to 3 steps, they want to add, bro, all those things, bro. I don't use, and I've spent almost 3 years learning only about those things, only to find out they were some kind of necessary. But they were unnecessary, but they were necessary because I was able to get so familiar with the market, and my experience like was on now top-notch level. But by the way, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, drop the comment down below. It's your boy Commander Mark. So by the way, I know very well that someone out there could be like asking him or herself, like, but why are you tripping, nigga? I could do all of that in the same account, and manage it. I think that's one of the reasons you're not making enough money. It's because you don't want to listen. But enough about that. What I actually made this video for is that, bro, this shit, when you actually get to even have 8 accounts, different accounts, and you know for a fact on these accounts, each account is for each time frame, it's gonna put you in a level of discipline, my nigga, because you have 8 accounts that you have to run. Yes, by the way, you can have like probably on one broker have 4 accounts, so that might like cut your problems less, because probably someone out there would be thinking, now I have to go out there and look for 8 brokers. No, you don't really have to do that. On a broker, you can open, I think, more than 2 accounts. That's possible. 2 is more actually. So you can do that and open accounts and make sure that these accounts, you trade in these accounts with different time frames. Like, this account is for this time frame, this account is for this time frame, not caring which pair you're trading or what stock you're dealing with, whatever it may be. So this information, bro, like, it's something I just realized today when I got to think as a whole. Like, okay, I knew for a fact that time frames are the same but are not the same at the same time. By that I mean I knew that you could still open a sniper trade on H1 without refining. I knew that because it's part of my strategy. So at the same time, like me realizing today that I can actually trade with 8 accounts, it actually eye-opened me because it put me in a perception where I feel like I actually see what will happen on some. I don't think I'll be having those moments where I feel like, yo, I blew an account and I'm feeling type of sad, or like I have 8 accounts. And I know for a fact there's no way I can blow these accounts same time. It's impossible because there's an account for day one that's gonna discipline you, my nigga. There's an account for day one. You're only trading day one there. I'm telling you, you can execute a sniper trade on day one without refining. Like, bro, you know that week when it touches your sell limit or your buy limit, or you execute even manually when it's right there. Like, it's that type of shit I'm talking about. So this is gonna actually keep you away from all the negative forces of blowing, because okay, you might blow the account, the 15-minute account, but you still have 4-hour account running, and you probably waiting for an entry, or it's probably in profit, and you have 5 minute running too. You're probably holding a $20, or you're having $50 right there, and you decided not to trade it that day because you thought maybe it would be too much pressure. You just blew an M15 account. You're not gonna stress, my nigga. All you're gonna do is gonna take from these accounts to pour into this one to give it life again. Then you go again, all over again. So I would advise because yeah, I think like it's the best thing to advise, that obviously you probably start with micro accounts on these ones, just to not like put yourself in that form of, on a daily account I have to have a bigger amount. No, on a daily account you can have your biggest amount could be that 300, bro, and your H4 you having an account that's on about 200. H1 you having an account on that's about 150. You feeling me? Like you just probably took your whole 1,000 that you were probably gonna deposit, and you broke it down into these different accounts, or you took that 500 and you divided it by 8. Yeah, that's the best thing actually to do. Take the whole amount that you have, whatever it may be, but at least 300, I think, 3 to 4, I think, above, then divide it with 8. Then the money that's gonna come out there, if you're using a broker that can deposit up to like $5, you know that you are on. You're gonna be able to deposit this whole money as a whole, maybe on 2 brokers, then be able to divide this money in its own different accounts. If you're having $100 account, same thing with that. So it's gonna be divided into tens, or whatever it may be, 12s or 14s, or whatever it may be, $14, or if you're having a $500 account, same thing towards that. You just then I promise you, there's no way. It's impossible. The algorithm denies. The algorithm says no. It's impossible that if you do that, you cannot be a profitable trader, like it or not. So yeah, it's something I just realized, man. I'm not gonna talk much on it. If you got questions too, down on the comment section. So yeah, Nami, this is something I wanted to add again on top of what I've said. And yeah, I hope we really crack this, bro. I hope we really crack this. But this information, I know, is some kind of a secret, because a mess. Like I can say 99.9% of traders out there are actually relating, are actually connecting these time frames And I feel like that's one of the things that is fucking us up. That's one of the things that is blurring the whole road that we're supposed to take. Because like I have a video, you can watch my previous video. I have a video even explaining. I'm not sure, have I posted it yet? No, I think I'm tripping. I haven't posted it yet. I have a video explaining the difference about these time frames. Like they are the same, but they are different. Like you need to actually understand me by saying that. But we don't really have enough time yet now. So I'm just going. I have to bounce. I also have to bounce, bro. You know we're moving with time, nigga. You know we're moving with time, nigga. Just because I'm out here giving you free game, bro, doesn't mean I ain't got shit to do, bro. So I gotta move, bro. Gotta bounce. It's late, but I gotta bounce. So yeah, this is all I feel like I wanted to say. Like, comment, subscribe. You all know what to do. You all know what to do. Drop those comments down there. It's your boy Commander Cody Black. So love. I'm out.